Claiming vengeance for their dead comrades, the 23rd annihilated the defenders. The Battle of Chapelle was a complete success, and it was back in Russian hands. Upon hearing this, the brigade commissar, after praising the major and his men, informed them of some worrying news. During the raid, contact had briefly been re-established with Corps Command. Before the line went dead, they learned that a staff reconnaissance plane had reported the Germans were unloading a significant amount of armor in the vicinity of Prishib train station. This was indeed dark news, and had serious ramifications for the encircled 38th Southwestern Army. Part of the report highlighted that, curiously, there were hardly any tank crews at the station, just engineers conducting the unloading operation. The Commissar regaled that it would be a glorious victory for all of Russia to wreck the enemy's tanks before they even saw the battlefield. After some consideration, the Major again agreed to commit his men to the operation, but not because of the Commissar's promised medals. The Major was extremely brave and a true communist, and would always go the extra mile to help his fellow comrades. The 23rd left Chapelle and set off towards Prishib when the column was spotted by enemy reconnaissance, and soon after several fighter bombers were sent to their position and attacked. In spite of the panic as the bombs fell, the Major acted calmly and decisively and ordered the column to disperse to the safety of a nearby forest. But it was too late. The radio soon died out when the Major's tank was hit and engulfed in flames. One after the other, the tanks were knocked out. Once the heat from the blazing tanks had died down, two of the men wearily made their way back to the scene to look for survivors. There were none. Out of the entire platoon, only 2 men survived. After salvaging what equipment they could, they were contemplating what to do next. Suddenly, in the distance, they heard gunshots and cries of Russian voices. Upon nearing the commotion, they discovered the bodies of 2 Russian Spetsnaz paratroopers. It looked as though the group had been ambushed upon landing. With a grim determination, they were resolved to help the paratroopers and make the Germans pay for the death of their major.
The remains of the 23rd Tank Corps lies broken in the road. The attack on the column has alerted a nearby garrison who are now sweeping through the area looking for survivors. It looks as though a detachment of Spetsnaz were discovered by chance and ambushed. They are pinned down in a ruined monastery up ahead and won't last long against such overwhelming numbers.
In the evening we'll get...
Let me show you who's boss around here! Let me show you who's boss around here! Attack! Bullets, fear the brave! For fatherland! For Stalin! Let me show you who's boss around here! Attack! Say goodbye! Hail the revolution! That's not my best.
Well, at least I'll get some...
The immediate threat has been dealt with, but scores of Germans are still pouring into the area. The wounded paratrooper has important information regarding his mission. The fight for freedom is the only option, but this is a desperate situation. A man can die but once! For Stalin! Attack! Fear the brave! Hail the revolution! If anything can go wrong.
brother, what do we do now?
Attack! Bullets, fear the brave! For fatherland! For Stalin! Attack! Let me show you who's boss around here!
Brother,
Speak of the devil.
what do we do now? Revolution!